thank you all for your patience. We're going to start taking questions now. Okay guys, we're going to wrap this up now. Thank you very much for attending.
It's one of the greatest competitions on the planet, and both sides have been waiting for this very moment. It's the opening day of the Champions League.
A warm welcome from the Spanish capital. I'm Guy Mowbray, and the former England forward Sue Smith is with me for commentary, and we're good to go with match day 1 of the Champions League. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Leipzig.
Yeah, cheers. Well, both teams will be hoping that they can get to the knockout round, so it is important that they pick up the 3 points early on. Just send out a statement to the others. I'm sure we'll see a good competitive match, though.
This is the Real Madrid starting lineup.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
This is the Leipzig lineup. Marquinhos plays alongside Ibrahima Konate as centre-backs, and they're going with 2 men leading the line. First kick of the ball, and we're away. Oh, and he's won the ball. What happens now? Looking to put the cross in. Camavinga. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Having a try. You can feel the frustration after that. Possibly should have hit the target. Could be dangerous. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Looking for someone at the back post here. He got his head to it, but has missed horribly. Poor effort. Ref spotting the deflection. Throw in to come. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Mbappe, down nicely and in. Goalkeeper more than ready for it. Over it comes. There's room to do something here. Now, can he get the cross in? Chance for the lead. Can he finish? A goal from the substitute. And the change that was made has made a change. He's drifting into a useful position here. Camavinga. Forward progress continues. Bellingham. Is this the equaliser? No, it's in. Nothing he could do to stop the next one. And a little extra help wouldn't go amiss back there.
Looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Schlager. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Vinicius Junior. On to Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Decent chance this. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. Delivered into the box. Missing ball. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Oh, here we go. Free kick given. They'll be queuing up to take it from here. Decent looking attack, this. The effort shut out. And that's going to be all for the first half at the Bernabeu. Even Steven, after an entertaining first half, we would get a winner in the second 45. I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other games. Over to you, Alex, for the update.
It's another goal for Lyon. It was a low-driven cross, and he was never going to miss from there. They've pulled one back with 46 minutes played.
And Alex will keep us updated. Could be a chance to break here. I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Composure now. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end. And not a lot of respect for fair play there. The ref will surely take action. And the defence ready for what was coming. On the ball there. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Yeah, it was a good...
What about this? And maybe not. idea to go for the blast. Accuracy sacrificed for power. Vinicius Junior. Real moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Mbappe! Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. Now there could be a chance to counter. To take the lead. A goal from the substitute. And the change that was made has made a change. So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. Raheem. Vinicius Junior. Could be dangerous. Okay, I think there's been a goal somewhere else. Here's Alex Scott.
It's another goal.
Oh, it could be in here. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out.
Well, they'll be disappointed to still be behind here, but we have to praise the goalkeeper for an incredible save. You just think if they continue with this positive play, it's only a matter of time.
It's a corner now, and they could get the game won here. Puts it back. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Vinicius Junior. Weighted beautifully. Just needs the composure now. Late drama here. All square once again, and no wonder they're off celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and then as soon as he's through on goal, you were always confident Mbappe would finish it. He gets so much power on the shot, the keeper's got no chance.
And away we go again at 2-2. Mikel Merino. Pass was red and the ball has changed hands. Well, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. Oh, a great chance. Oh, what a time! Spanish capital. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season. It's Real Madrid and they take on Leipzig.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stage.
Real opportunity. And it's from one of the world's most iconic stadiums, the Santiago Bernabeu. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with England legend Sue Smith, and we're good to go with match day 1 of the Champions League. It's Real Madrid and they take on Leipzig.
Yeah, cheers. Well, both teams will be hoping that they can get to the knockout round, so it is important that they pick.
And the ball is still alive. Now, what can they do from here? What a chance! Welcome to the iconic Santiago Bernabeu. My name's Guy Mowbray, delighted to... be joined by Sue Smith for commentary, and it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season. It's Real Madrid and they take on Leipzig.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. You just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
Vinicius Junior, different angle of attack. Doesn't want to lose it now. And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield and then a back four where the full-backs, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
This is the Leipzig lineup. Marquinhos plays alongside Ibrahima Konate as centre-backs, and they're going with two men leading the line. Real pushing forward with options available. Modric, and that's nicely won to see off the threat. Well, nobody seems to want to keep the ball for long here. The referee playing advantage. Plenty of space to attack now. Having a look. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop.
I'm sure it's only going to be a matter of time before they take the lead. We're seeing some really good attacking play from them. Just need the finish now.
Well, end-to-end stuff as they're forced to track back. To take the lead. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Moving forward well. Can he finish? Still a chance off the keeper. Oh, great block. Or maybe an opportunity to get their noses in front with this corner. And he will go back and issue a yellow card here.
Yeah, good refereeing to let play continue, but the correct decision.
Real Madrid regaining possession. Space now to get a crossover. Real opportunity. And he's lost it at the moment when the chance was on. Vitinha. No need to... Genuine chance. Goalkeeper more than ready for it. Well, he let the game go, but now that it's stopped, it is a booking.
That's good to see, allowing play to continue, but correct decision in the end.
Well, not quite fully away here. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end.
My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And it's the opening contest for the two teams in this Champions League season. It's Real Madrid facing... It's got to be! Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. My name's Derek Ray. I'm delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from Champions League match day 1. It's Real Madrid versus RB Leipzig. A through ball from Modric. Bellingham. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. That's a routine take. Let's have a look at the starting 11 for Leipzig. Marquinhos plays alongside Ibrahima Konate in central defence. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. Given away by Real Madrid. Can they forge ahead? And the Floodlights are shining down on the players here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it's the opening contest for the two teams in this Champions League season. It's Real Madrid, and they take on RB Leipzig.
Well, you can sense the anticipation around the ground today. Both these teams would love to get to the knockout stages, so it's always helpful to win your first game.
Will he finish? A decent save, full credit. And the danger is averted. And here's how Leipzig will line up. Marquinhos plays alongside Ibrahima Konate in central defence, and the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Eduardo Camavinga. What can Real do from this position? A chance to whip it in. And Bellingham. And in the right position to read it. Goal news to bring you from the Lyon game. And Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal for Lyon. They've scored the opener here with 17 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Shot attempted. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping.
Well, Real Madrid are certainly creating opportunities to take the lead here, but that was a brilliant piece of goalkeeping to keep them at bay.
Playing with plenty of zest and energy on the front foot once more. Takes the shot and effectively parried away by the keeper. And there to play for a Leipzig throw-in. Stoppage in play and a chance for the referee to go back and retrospectively hand out a yellow card. Simple save, really. Well, there's been a boatload of speculation surrounding him ahead of the game, taking on his old club, and that can bring with it a few complications.
Well, for some reason, playing against your old club can be difficult. You just feel that bit of added pressure. I hope it doesn't affect him today.
Attacking possibilities for Leipzig. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from Champions League match day 1. It's Real Madrid versus RB Leipzig.
Well, thanks, Derek. As always, when you're playing your first match, there's going to be a little bit of anxiety and tension. But these are two...
It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Now with Leon. Really inventive stuff from Real here. The fans are shouting, shoot! The cross is on. Elmas. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Teammates available. Elmas. Great opportunity. A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And it's the opening contest for the two teams in this Champions League season. It's Real Madrid, and they take on RB Leipzig.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one, Derek. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
Good use of advantage. Leipzig being afforded too much space. It should be! Corner given. Well, The referee took note of the earlier infringement, and a booking it is now. Played over. And nothing comes of it. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. It's there for it. And the floodlights are shining down on the players here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from Champions League match day 1. It's Real Madrid facing RB Leipzig.
Well, you can...
It's got... Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it's the opening contest for the two teams in this Champions League season. It's Real Madrid versus RB Leipzig.
Well, thanks, Derek. As always, when you're playing your first match, there's going to be a little...
He's got to score! Palmed away by the keeper. And this situation could be dangerous. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Oh, keeper dealt with it. The referee was of a mind to see whether anything would come of that, but now he's going to hand out the caution.
And he was never going to get away with that one. It's really good refereeing.
And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Modric. Take it away. Teammates available. Strong hand on that one. And forcing the error. Wonderful chance. And pushed away to safety. Well, I think we're due a visit from Alex Scott. I say that, Alex, because there's been a goal in the Lyon game.
It's a goal for Lyon. Could the goalkeeper have done better? Yes, but let's not take nothing away from that finish. They've scored the opener with 17 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. And foul it is then. Well, he didn't miss by much and deserves all the credit going, considering how far out he was.
Well, he hits it so well. Lovely technique. Just not quite on target.
Bellingham. Mbappe with it. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? And Bellingham. On to Modric. Last time to play is over. High quality defending. Well, many people have made this fellow the focus of attention ahead of today's match, taking on his old club. And Stuart, different players react to that in different ways.
Well, Derek, I always found it difficult playing against my old clubs, especially Arsenal. I just felt so strange. It might well be the same for him today. Hopefully not.
And a throw in here for Leipzig. Plenty of support here. Has a go! And there it is! A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from Champions League match day 1. It's Real Madrid, and they take on RB Leipzig.
Well, thanks, Derek. As always, when you're playing your first match, there's going to be a little bit of anxiety and tension. But these are two decent teams, so I'm expecting a really good game today.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, plenty of attacking width in this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their midfield players to join the centre forward as much as possible. If not, he'll become isolated.
Well, he decided to let the play flow, but now he's going to issue a yellow card.
Yeah, I think that's good refereeing. He tried to play the advantage.
And Bellingham. They could nudge in front. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Underway again here, 1-0 the score. Vitor Ferreira. Can he find the right pass? They could level it. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser, 1-1. And a goal to fill you in on in the Lyon match. Alex Scott can tell us more.
It's a goal for Lyon. They've scored the opener here with...
Can't miss, surely! Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Cutting in, what can he do from this position? No advantage coming into play, and rightly so. And he could be in proper trouble here. Chance. Oh, blocked it. Well, the referee saw it as a bookable offence.
And I think he's got it absolutely right. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
He succeeds in clearing it. And the ball back with Leipzig now. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Now Leon. It's fair to say he's been across all the back pages and the focus of social media as well, leading into this game, taking on his old club, and that can bring with it a few complications.
Well, for some reason, playing against your old club can be difficult. You just feel that bit of added pressure. I hope it doesn't affect him today.
Well, something significant has happened in the Eintracht Frankfurt game. Let's find out exactly what. Here's Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Eintracht.
Oh, jumping in. They're in a great position here. Oh, a powerful effort. Close. Eduardo Camavinga. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Modric. Vinicius Junior. The challenge that was required. And the first half is in the history books here. Into the second half then, here at the Bernabeu. Very effective challenge put in. Ferreira. Shot attempted. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Well, thumped clear. And a chance to whip it in here. Can they produce something? And this time it's in! Fabulous goal, and just look at the celebrations. Look at Modric. And a cutback. The keeper in position to prevent another goal from him.
Well, he's a massive threat. That really could have been his second goal there.
Important interception. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Can they take advantage of the situation? Must score! The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Leipzig come away with it. Schlager. Can he put it away? Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. And the yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Bellingham. And Modric carries it forward. Let's see what he does next. But they dealt with the threat posed. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Is it going to be? Blocking it. They're making it so difficult for them to hit the target. Oh, moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? Well, we saw the situation developing. Schlager, and that is going to be a free kick. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Price. Eduardo Camavinga. And threading it through. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Mbappe. This looks more than decent. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? Well, now it is final, and Real Madrid will be wondering where it went awry.
Some questions regarding the match? Thank you for your time.
Sea todo el mundo bienvenido. Empezarán en breve. Damos por terminada la rueda de prensa. Gracias por su tiempo.
When he breaks, you don't want to get caught slipping when you're black. Gotta get through, so I'm slipping in the gap. You ain't gonna change sitting in the back. If I see a racist, get him with the can't go alone, so we did it in a pack.
It is a Spanish football rivalry that quite simply speaks for itself. The two most successful teams in Spain with such passionate fans. Stay with us, we'll bring you all the action live from the Bernabeu. They are the two foremost teams in Spanish football, Real Madrid and Barcelona, and they're getting ready to face each other here at the Bernabeu. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. Stuart, can't wait for this one.
No, nor can I, Derek. They don't come any bigger than this, do they? The two giants of Spanish football. The atmosphere is incredible inside this stadium. Let's hope we see a top-class game as well. Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least two midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
And the Barcelona shape looks like this.
Well, it's great to see both teams using wingers. It's now just a case of which team uses them best and which pair get the better crosses into the box. It should be a good watch.
And so the back. Commences. Price. Oh, managing to beat him. Mbappe! There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease. It's just a change of pace. But I think the keeper's made a mistake here. Well, it should go in at that near post.
Barcelona restart the game. Will that goal have the effect of stinging them into action? Well, as we look at the table, the opportunity very much there for the hosts to go top if they can win.
Well, they've certainly had a great start to the season and they've played some really good football. Hopefully we get more of the same today.
Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? And teammates to play it to. And the flag does go up offside. Koundé. It's been well nigh impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him ahead of the game. The question was, would he feature, would he not? Well, not only is he in the squad, but he's actually been deemed fit enough to start this one, Stuart.
Yeah, I think that's a boost for everyone. As long as he's fully recovered, I'm going to keep a close eye on him in the early stages of the game. I want to make sure he is fully fit.
Brahim. It's with Dani Ceballos. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Ceballos. Can he do it? And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Well, no way through. Oh, a big mistake. Chance to reduce the arrears. Well, opportunity missed just when we wondered if things were going to change for them.
Well, this should have been a goal, and boy, do they need it.
Well, no let up, plenty of pressure. So on the cusp of half-time and Real Madrid well on top. Stuart, interested as always to get your take.
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've got it into their front players has been excellent. I've also liked the movement of the strikers. They just now need to take this forward into the second half.
Brahim took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Brahim. It's with Dani Ceballos. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back in business here, and it was a below-par effort from Barcelona in the first half. Will they fare better in the second? Now, what can they produce on the flank? Pedri. Could reduce the deficit. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Yeah, and at that price, it seems like very good business, doesn't it? Looking forward to seeing his debut, and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
Brahim. Mbappe. And saved by the keeper. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. So a half an hour remaining. Barcelona free kick, it'll be here. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. And nicely over the top. Well, I'll tell you what, that goes down as a miscue. He'll be kicking himself, Stuart.
Well, it's a poor effort, but he's been given offside, so he's got away with that one.
And a big match in La Liga to savour shortly on EA TV. It's Real Madrid against Real Sociedad. Vinicius Junior. Palmer with it. Breaking at pace. Oh, it might be. My goodness. is that... Fully stretched he was, one for his own highlights reel. The short corner, let's see. Electing to cross into the centre. And a simple clearance, a good one. Vinicius Junior. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Vinicius Junior. He's in here. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Able to close down the shot. Substitution for Real Madrid. Who's going to get on the end of it? Now, who can he pick out? Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Kunde. Palmer. Daniel Malen. Malen. Could pull one back here, which he does! And maybe, just maybe, there's enough time for an equaliser. It would be quite a frenetic turnaround. Jude Bellingham. In the perfect position to read it. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Barcelona fighting against this overall situation. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Already no complaints whatsoever about his performance in this game, Stuart.
Yeah, not much more you could ask for, really. Plenty of effort, a goal, and most importantly, the right result. He should be happy with today.
Muchas gracias por su tiempo y por sus respuestas a las siguientes preguntas. Gracias de nuevo por su tiempo y sus respuestas.
On the red-eye flight to South America, looking in your eyes, bring your body closer so I can feel your touch. Careful, nay, careful, nay, careful, nay. Don't want no love.
Match day is upon us, fans are pouring into the stadium, anticipation has reached an all-time high. All the action here on EA TV.
Welcome to the iconic Santiago Bernabeu. I'm Guy Mowbray, alongside me is the former England striker Sue Smith, and we've got La Liga EA Sports action coming right up. It's Real Madrid, and they play Real Sociedad.
Thanks, Guy. I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
This is the Real Madrid starting lineup.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
Here's how Real Sociedad line up.
Well, it looks like they're going to line up the same. They'll have to make sure that when they're playing the ball out from the back, it's with quality, because they'll get pressed high and aggressive, I'm sure. But if they win those 1v1 battles all over the pitch, they'll be fine.
With that, the first half is underway. Mbappe. And ready for it coming his way. There's room to do something here. Delivered into the box. And the defence tidies up nicely. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Kone. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Well, in their last match, Real Madrid had the upper hand against Barcelona. What are you expecting from them today?
Yeah,
oh, what about this? Oh, he's kept that out nicely. Kylian Mbappe has pace, he has power, he has every attribute a striker needs. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Yeah, his form's been really good. 4 goals in his last 3 matches. His confidence must be sky high. Good luck trying to keep him quiet today.
Could be dangerous. Can he finish? Excellent working goal there. Well saved. Manu Kone. Tijani Reinders. This is a lovely spell of possession. But it was a build-up with no end product. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Weighted beautifully. Well, a fantastic opportunity, but you have to praise the defending. Oh, excellent vision. Well read to gain possession. Kone. Nicely sets it up. Oh, good strike! That hasn't worked out. Easily gathered by the keeper. And the forward progress continues. Great chance here. And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. And there's the whistle, and that will do it for the first half here in Madrid. And the game restarts with the sides level. This might be promising. Has that and keeps it in his grasp. Raheem. Vinicius Junior. Onto Bellingham. There's space to attack here for Real Madrid. To take the lead. A body in the way. Tijani Reinders. There's a chance for them to go now. And this could be. That's not a bad save at all. They take it short. I haven't seen a truly sparkling display from Kylian Mbappe up to now. Sure, he has to do a whole lot more.
He's not really been himself in the first half. He's hardly had a touch. We all know the quality that he's got and the fact that he can win a game on his own. I'm sure we're going to see a better second half performance from him.
Now, what about this? Brilliant! Great save!
What a stop was it from the keeper? Much time to react. That's a top save.
And behind it goes for a corner. Maybe the moment to take the lead. And it's a short one. Delivered into the box. And that's been cleared away. The counter looks on here. Options available. Vinicius Junior. He's in here. Into the tackle, and the result is a throw. Has the space to whip it in here. Chance to go ahead. And finally, a defence has been breached. It's 1-0.
Here it is again, and the keeper does well initially to anticipate where the shot's going. He gets a touch on it, but just not enough to keep it out.
An exciting climax to an exciting game. Is there enough time left for a response? Sadio Manu Kone. A nice move ends thanks to nice defending. This could be threatening. Position to cut out the pass. A nice cutback. Very well kept out, alert and ready.
Well, the atmosphere's brilliant, isn't it? It feels like it's just gone up a notch too. There's not long left now, and I just wonder, can they see it out?
Could be a chance to break here. He'll try his luck. There we are, full time here, and it's Real Madrid who will go home happy, having taken all the points.
Yeah, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. It was a real competitive game. There were chances at both ends, and he probably just about edged it overall, though. Deserved the result, in my opinion.
Well, a good performance, as we've come to expect from Kylian Mbappe. He'd get good marks for his contribution.
Yeah, a good performance, but then we wouldn't expect anything less.
Chance to go ahead. And finally, a defence has been breached. It's 1-0.
Antes de nada, me gustaría darle las gracias por molestarse en responder estas preguntas. Gracias, de verdad.